So I'm on my way to the Patapsco River with my son Sawyer, and we're not in kayaks today. I got the Sea Eagle fish skiff in tow, and we'll do a little fishing on the way to and from the real reason that we're going, which are these corners on either side of the riprap of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. We're gonna do a little trash cleanup today. Every time I zoom past there in the kayak and just look over and see all the bottles, and you'll see it needs it pretty badly. So we got contractor grade bags to fill up and some gloves, and we're gonna just see what we can haul out of the Patapsco today. We're here by the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Got the rig in the water. Got a new anchor wizard set up there on there. Had a tray leech with Innovative Sportsman make a nice little adapter plate to get that more heavy duty John Doe grade anchor wizard on there. And got a couple rods we'll troll on the way out there. So we're gonna go find some areas up near the Key Bridge. You ready?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get out there pretty quick using the Torpedo cruise motor. And we got a couple batteries up front. Torpedo power 26 104s in there. Plenty of range. Let's go get it. Was, with both of us in it, we're getting about 8.7. I can normally, when I solo it, I get about 10.4. We're far enough out from the shore where folks were fishing that I can go ahead and get a couple baits out there, start trolling. I've been doing well with these Yozuris. We'll just launch those out there, and we will just cruise along at probably 3.1, 3.3 mile an hour. See if anyone's home. See if we can catch any of these straight bass on the way to picking up the garbage. All right, we got this construction up here in the water. I'm not sure what they're building, but it's made a big eddy where... Sorry, you think you can get that? We probably should have brought a net.
Yeah.
Let me turn towards it. There's your first piece.
Yeah.
Keep going. We're gonna find more when we get to the riprap, but
I'm sure of it. But
this is indicative of what comes out of Baltimore. So let's go find more. Let's make it easier on ourselves and get to these riprap corners.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up a whole bunch in one spot.
Yeah.
Here we are at the Francis Scott Key Bridge. We're entering the shipping channel here, so I'm looking both ways to make sure there's no big ships coming. If you look straight down there, you can see downtown Baltimore, and if you look a little bit to the left, you see a green patch, and that is a national park. That is Fort McHenry, and we're going to come up on a spot here in a little while. It's a red, white, and blue stars and stripes marker buoy out in the middle of the Patapsco River. It actually marks the spot where Francis Scott Key was inspired to write the Star Spangled Banner. He was aboard he was taken prisoner during that War of 1812 when he was out here when the British came in to assault Baltimore, and Fort McHenry, held their own overnight. And the marker buoy is actually where that British ship was, where Francis Scott Key is, woke up in the morning and saw the stars and stripes on the flag over Fort McHenry right there, and wrote the poem that became our national anthem. So we'll zoom over there, check out that spot, and then we're going to find some trash over on the riprap in the corner. And we got one to bite. Let's see what we got here. Probably a little schooly striper. Doesn't feel like a catfish. I've caught catfish out here too. Yeah, here's a striper. What's up, little guy? We've been catching bigger ones, but it takes straining a lot of water to find productive spots. Normally I'd mark a spot like that with the depth finder, but I didn't even bring it today. It's really not the focus, but I figured, yeah, I'm gonna drag a hard bait and see what we get into. But little guy, it's hard to imagine that thing could end up being 50 inches someday. Only if we put him back though. See ya. We're probably gonna go into the corner, but that's all garbage. What do you think of that?
I was shocked. I thought it was rocks because of the reflection, but nope, that's all plastic that's just built up there.
There were rocks in there, but like, you know, it's predominantly single-use beverage
Containers, yeah.
Right. Let's scoot down here where we can get on the beach or the riprap a little bit easier.
Yep.
All right.
So, I was not filming. I might say.
Talk about what you're doing. Your app.
Okay, this is my app. It's called Litterati. How it works is I'll give you a little tour. So it shows you total litter pickup, and how much people have picked up in February. It shows your individual impact. I personally have picked up 2,700 pieces of litter. And if you go to the map, hold on, let me zoom out real quick. It shows you where you've picked up litter. So mostly where I live, a lot in Virginia Beach, as out in Western Maryland, there's a lot. And it also shows you the leaderboard. So right now, the top person has picked up 820 pieces of litter. And it shows you by countries. So for example, the Netherlands is in the lead with over 5,000 pieces. And you can also choose, for example, last 30 days. I'll have to see if it loads. But you can see on an individual level, like some people have picked up 10,000 pieces in the last 30 days alone. So it gives you a really good idea of how much people have picked up. Personally, in the last 30 days, I've picked up 1,600 pieces.
So tell me this isn't the slam dunk of like winning this. What do you win?
Feeling good about yourself, pretty much.
I feel good about you.
There's not an award, but it's fun.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get them. So, check out the boat. So someone with more nautical history knowledge will comment in our the comment section what I'm looking at. It's a very cool vintage clipper, so that is, and right behind it,
A cargo ship of some kind.
yep.
It
What
looks
are they
like it has
bringing in?
oil. Probably oil, because there's no actual boxes.
Hope they're bringing Torpedo motors from Germany to the United States.
One can hope.
It's a beautiful ship. So what are you doing? You compressing to make sure?
Yeah, mostly just to get the liquids out.
Yeah.
So put pick. There it goes. So what we're planning on doing with all this plastic, if you want to take a look, it's all relatively clean, #1 PET plastic. So we're on our way home. We're going to call our local landfill and ask if they'll take this for recycling, because this type of plastic is the really recyclable stuff, because there's only a couple kinds that can really be recycled, and PET is the best kind to recycle. And since there's so much of it, I figured they'd appreciate us.
Appreciate it. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Most of it recyclable. A couple things that are trash. Question, Sawyer, since you're the recycling expert, is hot sauce Barbie here recyclable?
No.
No? Okay, well, I'll throw her in the trash. And how about heroin needles?
I'm gonna go with no on those.
Right.
They should probably go in a needle box, but
I'm pretty sure that's what I'm looking at.
they don't look good.
Now, they've been in there a while.
I would suggest leave it.
Yeah, please, while I'm gone, when I go back there, be careful what you pick up, because there's some nasty things in here that have drifted down from Baltimore. So, yeah, let's. I'm gonna haul all of what we have back. I'm gonna leave you with bags. You keep picking it up, and I'll put this in the back of the pickup truck. I'll be back in a bit. I dropped off the trash for recyclables and came back, picked up Sawyer. We've made it back in under the little bit of the wind block that the bridge here creates. If we look out here, we still got to go out and then hook back in to get to our access. We're starting to get some white caps, so I think we're pretty much done for the day. But we've made a good haul. Sawyer, show the extra bags in the back we got strapped in. So we were getting all the plastic bottles on the other side of the bridge. Now we're on this side where we launched, and this is maybe walking distance from the ramp. So we may need to come back here. Maybe not today. Another day when the wind is up too much to get the boat out. This would be a good place to just kind of go on foot and clean up. But it's the same thing. Same mess. All right, so we looked up a place that we can take the stuff to recycle it, and this is the Western Acceptance Facility in Baltimore County. I think it's Linthicum is the actual location of this, but we just talked to a gentleman and directed us up here and really looked inside the bags to see that it wasn't just trash. He wanted to know that we're from Baltimore County. I said we're not, but we picked up stuff that is. So I think we confused him a little bit, but he's going to let us dump all the bottles.